We're going on a shopping spree in Disneyland.
But we don't know who's buying.
Hey there, Ma'am Fam. We are here in Disneyland today with a new episode of Loser Pays.
This is the show where we have a mystery budget that none of us know. We are gonna take turns buying things until one of us pops that budget, and that loser has to pay for everyone's stuff.
Now we are at Disneyland Resort. Both parks are in play. However, once somebody buys something in a land, that land is locked out, eliminated for anyone else to buy anything.
Are you ready? I'm excited.
I'm ready.
I can't wait to buy all your stuff again. But before we begin, we must decide who goes first, and we're gonna do that the old-fashioned way. And by the old-fashioned way, of course, we mean rock, paper, scissors.
Are you guys ready? Yes,
So ready.
Ready.
Ready?
All right, ready?
On shoot, ready. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Do it.
That's a
tie.
tie.
We just, what? All right.
Again.
I
We
gotta
going
go
again? Yeah, okay, sure. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, guys.
Well, that's
wait,
another
All right.
tie.
All right, let's go again. We go
All right.
again.
How stubborn are we? Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, I'm out.
Max is third.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. Got it?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I go first. And I'm buying everything. I am up first. I've got to be honest with you. The last 2 times we have played this game, it did not turn out well for me, and I tried to be conservative. So my strategy today is, you know what? If I'm gonna have to pay for everything anyway, I'm just gonna go for broke here. I'm not gonna be crazy now, but I'm gonna be a little bit more rambunctious than I was before. And with that in mind, we are going to Adventureland. Now I was considering, oh look, the band.
Wasn't that the most Alan thing ever to say, I'm gonna go for broke? I'm not gonna go too crazy, but
I'm really gonna be a big spender. By that, I
would be conservative.
Yeah.
I would be conservative this
Yeah, a
time.
conservative big spender.
They're talking about me behind me right now. That's very rude.
Wait, you know, it's under $10. $9.99. We're getting there.
We're good. AP discount, we can go 12.
Okay, so I was considering stopping by the Emporium here on Main Street and knocking out all of Main Street down to the castle, but anything that you can get on Main Street, you can probably get anywhere else throughout the theme park. It's pretty theme park generic merchandise. So I want to go to Adventureland, which is one of my favorite lands, and see if there's anything specific there for me. I've seen some very cool shirts, maybe some sunglasses. I'd love to add another pair to the Rolodex. I don't know. But I think Adventureland is speaking to me, and that is where we are headed. Bazaar. Bazaar.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Looking at things.
My man is on the hunt. Oh. Of a man videoing a shirt.
And a video of a man videoing. All right, so I've selected the Adventureland Bazaar because I just enjoy the aesthetic of Adventureland. I think that the fun adventure, like the tropical-esque shirts and things of that nature, are really sort of drawing me in. Now it's about finding one that, one, I will wear multiple times, and then 2...
Guys, I think the world is ending because I just saw a couple walking by and the husband's said best day ever on his shirt and the wife's said most expensive day ever.
Whoa! Talk about a subversion of expectations.
I've never seen that.
Okay, but this hat.
I know, I saw it over there, I liked it.
It's really cool.
Maybe Alan wants to buy it for me.
How do you feel about a shareable Trader Sam's drink boat?
I feel like it'll be hard to get home without it breaking.
That's true. But boy, is it enticing. Listen, I know earlier I said that I just like Adventureland's aesthetic, but also I know that I need to swing for the fences here, so I'm gonna go with this Nike Dri-Fit Polo here for my first purchase.
Swing? Like a golf swing. Like a swing for the fences.
Yep. Okay, My first purchase is locked in, $67.88 with tax after discount.
I think that is more than you spent in the totality of the City Walk video.
I think so too.
You know, it feels good.
Oh,
For you. It does
good.
it, right?
Proud of you.
I have no idea if it'll bode well, but here we are.
You know, it worked out for me in the City Walk video. I spent a lot of money last time. I'm gonna play it a little safer this time. I think I'm gonna be a little more conservative. And I also was thinking to myself, Molly, you're in Disneyland where the food is so good. Some of my favorite Disney eats on the planet are in this park and in DCA. I'm getting snacks.
You're buying us food?
I'm buying me food.
Well, that feels rude.
First up, I'm knocking out New Orleans Square because we're going for some beignets.
Oh.
Listen, I love shopping in Disneyland. I love buying Disney parks merchandise, but I also love winning. So I think I was bold last time. I got robes in City Walk. I think I can win this. I win by getting delicious snacks from my favorite parks, and I also win by, you know, not buying everyone's stuff. Made it into New Orleans Square. Now I have to admit, I'm a little mad at Alan for picking Adventureland because I would have liked a meat stick at some point from Bengal Barbecue. But with the rules of this Disneyland game, Adventureland is locked out. That's no problem though. We love some beignets here in New Orleans Square. Headed to the Julep bar to pick up my mobile order. A classic bag of those Mickey beignets are like little pillows for my mouth, and I'm very excited to eat them right now. I haven't had any this trip yet. I'm so excited right now. Look at them. Ooh.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good beignet.
$6 well spent.
Uh-huh.
You guys can share this one.
Oh, so nice.
No, the black shirt.
Not bad. Beignets consumed.
Still choking on that powdered sugar. On that last one, I went in and just really, just really get in there.
Scoop
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, delicious.
Yeah.
You're up, Max.
Is that the cut?
That's the cut.
That's it.
All right, well, I am the last to go, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm heading to a place that I don't think Molly's snacks are gonna intervene with, and I'm not expecting that Alan would have trotted. We're going across the park. I'm headed over to Tomorrowland. I've had my eye on a crew neck Star Wars sweatshirt that's been a little hard to find, but if I can't find it, if they don't have my size, I've got a backup idea anyway. So let's head over to Tomorrowland, see if they've got it. I've reached my destination, Star Traders, here in Tomorrowland. Let's see what we've got. There's this line designed by Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano, that is all Ahsoka themed. And let me tell you, I love the pattern on that sleeve. The cut, this is actually a hoodie, and the cut is a little like crop toppy, so I wouldn't be wearing that, but I love the design, it's so good. They also have this one that's got all dialogue from Ahsoka. You can see a classic line, "I am no Jedi," circled right there. That's also on the shirts. Big fan of this Ahsoka line. Ashley Eckstein, again, designed it. Big fan. All right, I found the line that I was looking for, but every single store I go to, here it is. Okay. This is the crew. I absolutely love it. Boba Fett, no good to me dead, but man, that's the problem. Every single store I see it in, only smalls and extra smalls. Unfortunately, I'm not small, so not gonna be wearing this one. Dang, I was hoping. Have to find a backup. Now this could be an opportunity to take a big gamble and make a big purchase of a legacy lightsaber, but it's a little hard to get home on the plane. I could get it in Florida if we do this again there, and maybe since I can't get the crew I was looking for, I'll go for something a little bit more Disneyland specific. All right, I think I have found it. I've been seeing folks all over the park wearing these. It's like a Spirit jersey, but y'all, it is actually a zip-up hoodie. Love the flexibility of that. It is a little chilly at night right now while we're in California. Nice and warm during the day, but the sun goes down, it gets cold. And this will be perfect. I can wear it with anything. I love the black and white, and even better news, they've got the size I want. Okay, I've survived my round.
Yeah.
67.87 for my Disneyland zip-up hoodie. Very excited about that.
We all survived round 1.
It's true.
And now it's on to round 2.
Aw, break the bank again, buddy, and pay for my hoodie.
Serve.
I only bought a snack, so
You know, I think we're going to go on a little bit of a walk here.
Oh, a walk.
where are we
A
going?
park hop is the foot. We are going to go to Disney California Adventure.
You got your eye on something
I
over there?
do. Let's go see the Avengers.
Y'all, the sign on the Astro Orbiter says that it is down for maintenance until winter of 2024.
What could they possibly need to do
what do you
for
think they're-
9 months?
Do you think maybe bros will be ever able to ride together after
I think that's
this?
why they have to expand it.
They have to do this maintenance so that bros can ride together.
They know.
We'll be back in winter 2024.
We'll see you soon, Astro Orbiter.
And honestly, Exhibit A for why it's so fantastic to visit the parks on the West Coast. The ability to park hop with a 60-second walk over to Disney California Adventure. It's just so lovely. We have successfully made it into Avengers Campus here in Disney California Adventure. Now, my rationale for picking this is, one, this is exclusively Disney California Adventure, West Coast Disneyland, so I want to find something here that I can't get anywhere else. There are a couple of options here. Now, we've got things from spider bots to an Avengers athletic hoodie that I've been eyeing for literally the last 3 trips. The world is my oyster. I'm excited. Now, my competitive heart wants to pick up some new web slangers and maybe an attachment or two, just because I'm absolutely abysmal at slinging webs. But I'm gonna have to belay that in favor of, I don't know, maybe in favor of my favorite Avenger, or at least who you are often told is my favorite Avenger, Doctor Strange. Let's go see what he has to offer over here. And so we have entered the vault to find what we were looking for. Doctor Strange's robe here.
Now, give
His
us
cape.
a little.
Yeah,
a little preview. A little preview of it. Okay,
I need to see it on you to see if it's a good purchase.
I will oblige. I will test it for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put it on. Yeah.
Master of the mystical arts.
Yes.
I figured it would button itself. I was totally wrong.
Well, you haven't adopted it as your own yet.
Really struggling with this button. Oh,
I mean, just look at how luscious this is.
give us a little. Oh yes. Oh yes.
I just feel so at home. As much as I would love to go with the fantastic cape of one Mr. Doctor Strange, my practical side has kicked in, and I think that I just want to go with this hoodie that I have been eyeing for a very long time. Yeah, I think this satisfies both of my requirements. One, it's pricier than normal, and two, I will actually use it and wear it again. It's also kind of cool because they haven't had my size the last couple times I've looked for this, and I'm glad they do now. So I'm gonna spring on this opportunity while I have the chance. My last round in the books, I spent another item above $60.
Proud of you.
Swinging for the fences. Not as big of a
You
fence
could have
as the
swung
cape.
it for the cape.
Yeah.
And
Then
by
the
swung,
logistic-
I mean for the cape.
Could have mastered the mystical arts, but
We'll save that for another day. it
Yeah.
seems. Okay, it's my turn. I'm continuing on my eating quest. Now, there's a couple snacks in this park I really like. Alan did knock out my joy of possibly eating shawarma or getting a beer from him.
Alan did that
Alan took it from me.
personally.
I won't get to eat shawarma today now.
Ever
because
again. It's been eliminated. Can never buy anything
it's
there again.
snap. Okay, but I have 2 snacks in this park that I really want. One of them is in Paradise Gardens, which I don't think anyone's going to want to buy anything in because there's not a lot of shops. The other one is in San Francisco, which people might want to buy things in because Baymax merchandise is really cute.
It is cute.
So we're going to San Francisco.
And then I'll buy something at Paradise Gardens.
Zooming through Cars Land and headed to San Francisco, but it's the recent refurb of Pacific Wharf. I absolutely love what they've done with San Francisco, theming it to Big Hero 6, which I think is such a great movie, and it just really fits in this area. There are tons of Easter eggs and details to look for from Big Hero 6. You can meet Baymax here. They kept some of the classic and fan favorite eats at some of the quick service restaurants, but they also brought in new things. And what we are headed to get right now is new to this park, but not new to my mouth, because they brought over the most popular snack from Tokyo Disney Sea, and I was obsessed with this when we went to Japan last year, and I'm excited to get the California version. I will say, I am kind of shooting myself in the foot by knocking out San Francisco, because I love this Baymax shirt, and they usually are low on sizes, but it seems like they have them all today. But I think it'll be worth it for gyoza. Just waiting for my mobile order to be ready here at the Port of San Francisco Cerveceria, which primarily serves beer done by Carl Strauss, which is a California craft brewery, and they have a whole wide variety of different beers from them. They rotate them. That's one thing I love about this park. It's actually the largest distributor of California craft beer in the state. So at the different beer carts and restaurants and things, you will find some classic domestic lagers and beers, but you're also gonna find a wide variety of local and California craft brews, and I always like trying new things while I'm here. But in addition to the beers, they did bring over one snack and one snack only, the gyoza dog. Here she is in all of her glory, the gyoza sausage bun. In Tokyo Disney Sea, it's called the gyoza dog, but it's basically just a big gyoza bun with ground pork, ginger, mushrooms, and leeks, and then it comes with a different sauce here, which is a chili soy dipping sauce. I also, splurged a little bit more than I did on last round and grabbed a beer. This is the Carl Strauss Boat Shoes Hazy IPA. I love hazy IPAs. They're very good out here in California. This one's got citrus and sweet fruit flavors, and I'm very excited to enjoy this delicious snack. It is so good. First of all, that sauce actually has a fair amount of heat. Definitely a burny spice flavor, but it's also got, you can actually taste the chili and the soy. It's not just hot for hot's sake, but if you are spice adverse, I would not eat this. However, I would eat the gyoza dog, which itself is not hot at all. It's got this nice fluffy bun, and then you've got this nice mixture, the very earthy umami flavor of the meat and the mushrooms and the leeks. The bun itself is not quite as good as it is in Japan because it wasn't made in Japan, but I absolutely love this sauce. I feel like this is a really good and fun snack, unique for a theme park, a new must get for me. And I'm gonna wash it down with a tasty craft beer. She's fruity, she's a little bit hoppy. It's not quite as sweet as some of the other hazy IPAs that are in this park, but if you want a nice, refreshing, fruity drink on a beautiful California day, can't go wrong.
How was it?
Delicious. I was standing there in silence while I ate.
Delicious.
I'm just gonna keep up. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
They had snacks, guys. Don't let them fool you.
I haven't eaten all day.
I've never
Not
had
one
food.
time.
I didn't share.
Never.
at
Molly
all.
doesn't allow us to eat.
No,
actually.
No,
we can't.
I just sit there and I eat my snack, and I don't share at all.
We aren't independent. Couldn't make our own mobile
Max
food
was
order.
like,
No,
"Oh,
couldn't do
could
that."
I try that? I've not had it here," and I was like, "No."
No!
I
Slapped his hand
hand.
away. It was
And
wild.
And then I
Yeah.
did one of these.
It's more aggressive than you think.
And then I get one of those.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Very threatening.
I feel unsafe in my workplace.
Yeah,
But luckily-
I'm the threatening one.
You survived.
yeah,
You
I
survived
made
the
it
round.
through. Snacks are treating me well so far.
Guys, I am eyeing what my thing is. I've got eyes on it right now. You can't see, but I can. Listen, I'm having a perfect.
I know what you're gonna do.
I'm having a perfect Disneyland
You're
resort
not.
day.
You're
I
not.
got a new hoodie. I'm, by the way, wearing it, showing it off.
Yeah, Alan's also got a
Uh,
little chillier.
Yeah, it got a little chilly willy. You know what a perfect Disneyland Resort day means? Now that we're in DCA, is one of my favorite rides. Radiator Springs Racers, and because it's a lightning lane, I can just buy
us lightning lanes.
No, $60 is quite a bit, and
You're kidding me.
Y'all have
Maybe
been spending,
it's not 60. Let's see.
y'all have been spending quite a bit of money. All right,
Not me.
Yeah,
We're like equal.
Collectively, you both combined have spent quite a bit of money. I'm not going to talk about the weight here.
I've spent like nobody.
Well, combined though, you've spent quite a bit. I don't know if I want to take a $60 bet, but a $20 bet, I'm in. So I'll buy myself a lightning
You're
lane for
kidding
Radiator
me.
Springs Racers. That feels pretty safe. I get to ride my favorite ride. Listen, hey, if y'all want to ride it, single rider. Yes, indeed, a ride on Radiator Springs Racers is in my future. Now, the lightning lane for Radiator Springs Racers was $21, so again, feels like a good gamble for me to make. There is a Magic Key discount on Genie, but not on Fancy Rides, so not gonna get that discount on this ride, but if you're just buying Genie, you can get a discount if you have a Magic Key. If you have any questions or want to know more about Genie Plus here at Disneyland, we did just do a video all about using Genie Plus at the Disneyland Resort, so check that out. Radiator Springs Racers has a 40-inch height requirement and is a bit of a mixture of a thrill ride and a dark ride, as you're going to ride through Radiator Springs, seeing some of the characters from the Cars franchise and racing against a car that is side by side you on the track.
I'm glad you won the race.
Thank you.
Do you know what you did win?
What?
The game.
What?
I hope that solo ride was worth it.
It was, okay? It was a, what's our total? $250 lightning lane? Boy, that is some real surge pricing.
You paid $250.73.
The budget was $250.05.
That's the most expensive ride on Radiator Springs I've ever been on.
Our producer just let us know that you did in fact pop the bubble.
Great. Well, you know what? I would have if I guess I should have just taken you all.
You should. We could have all ridden. How do you feel now? The moral of the story is take your friends with you on the rides.
Moral of the story is if Alan would have bought the cape, he would have done it. My cheeks hurt so bad.
No, I might have done it on the Gyoza dog.
I wouldn't have if he had bought the cape.
Alan should have bought the cape. That's the moral of the story.
What? What's about me? Well, that is, folks, if you ever think to yourself, boy, I wish Lightning Lane wasn't so expensive, just remember that at least you didn't pay $250 to go on Radiator Springs Racers.
And that brings us to the end of another round of Loser Pays.
Turns out eating snacks, good for your budget.
Not taking your friends on rides doesn't make any difference.
Don't share your snacks, but do share your rides.
I should have gotten that cake. You should have. I had to read. It would have changed everything. You would have changed the timeline if you would have just gotten the cake.
Whatever, right? You know what? This was fun playing in a park, though. It definitely opened up the options of being able to do things like lightning lanes and snacks in the park, and more things than just merchandise like we've mostly played with in the last couple of days.
And I also like that with having to eliminate the different lands that we went to whenever we purchased something. That was a lot of fun, and I think made it a little bit more challenging.
That's true.
We want to play this other places. We're thinking World Showcase.
Oh, yeah, we haven't
other parts. You let us know where you want to see us play next.
But until next time, friends, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you are new, follow us on all of our socials, and to go on and join with the Man Fam in the conversation about this or any of our other videos, please do so on Discord. Links for all that are down below.
And until next time, friends, I'm Molly.
I'm Alan.
And I'm Max.
And it's been so nice.
It has been, I just lose.
Wow. Okay. Do you want to go ride a Ghost Chaser?
I would like that. Do you want to go?
He can't. He can't go.
Singer Rider.